Sarah Atherton.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Can I firstly thank the member for Runnymede and Weybridge for securing this debate, which gives us a brilliant opportunity to champion the impact of science centres in our constituencies. In Wrexham, we have a brilliant science discovery centre called Explore, formerly TechniQuest, a place I took my child to many times when he was growing up. In September last year, I was honoured to be invited to Explore's rebrand and new location in Wrexham Town Centre, and to see firsthand the brilliant facilities and demonstrations they have there. Now, Chair, I saw children and adults wide-eyed, laughing, playing, learning, and indeed I was one of them. And the most accurate analogy I can think of is being let loose in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Explore is a myriad of interactive installations akin to Wonka's chocolate factory for inquisitive minds, but without the calorie count. I'm proud that Wrexham has one of the 29 golden ticket interactive science and discovery centres in the UK. Particularly for Wrexham, it's critical these centres survive and thrive post-COVID. Science centres such as Explore are not only essential in promoting and inspiring the next generation into STEM careers, but to aid the teching up of our older generation. It was only a few weeks ago that I stood in the chamber and asked the Prime Minister to agree with me that Wrexham is an excellent hub to lead the charge for the STEM revolution. There are very few positives that have come out of COVID, but the production and the rollout of a UK vaccine is one of them. A Union vaccine created in England, trialled in Northern Ireland, bottled here in Wales, and distributed in Scotland and across the rest of the Union. And this all means we have a unique moment in time to promote and invest in STEM sectors, opportunities and jobs. I would like the young people of Wrexham to learn and remember the fact that Wockhardt in my constituency has bottled the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, and I want them to be inspired by that. We have numerous pharmaceutical companies here in the Wrexham Industrial Estate. We have a major hospital, the Mailer, for those who seek a career in healthcare. And we have brilliant higher educational facilities at Glyndŵr University and Coleg Cambria, who are able, keen and willing to facilitate STEM education. And we have Explore to provide the perfect foundation for the promotion of these careers from an early age. The science centres are more important now than ever. Not only should we be using them to promote STEM going forward, we should be using them as a key component for educational recovery post-COVID. The majority of children have had a limiting year learning at home. Within our collective aim to build back better, there must be an element of recapturing the lost hands-on education. For those children that are tactile learners, homeschooling is hugely detrimental, and utilising these centres for educational recovery will be vital. With science and discovery centres having the potential to be such crucial players within the COVID recovery educational system, their funding model needs to reflect their importance. Over the past year, science centres in Wales have struggled. Explore has received minimal COVID funding from the Welsh Labour government. However, ordinarily Explore receives funding in order to offer reduced cost visits and workshops via the Welsh Government's school programme. Now, thankfully, this scheme of funding was due to end in this month, has been extended until early next year, and this is most welcome. But what happens, Madam Speaker, Madam Chair, in 2022? The fear is children will lose out, not only in terms of the catch-up agenda, but ongoing interactive learning, which in turn promotes the take-up of STEM subjects. It's a domino effect, Mrs. Miller. So to finalise, we have the opportunity to put forward a forward-thinking and protective way of protecting our science and discovery centres going forward. I therefore urge the Welsh Government to contractually embed school visits within the national curriculum for the benefit of the future generations of Welsh children. Diolch yn fawr.